Day 101 of my Vlog 365 challenge. Hopefully saying 100 and whatever will get easier as the time goes on. Not sure how much extra added stuff is going to be on today's vlog, because it's gone 6 o'clock when I'm recording this. It's been a very busy day for me, actually. Cracking on with my to-do list of work and volunteer stuff, and also just generally being a Saturday and spending some lovely time with my nieces, who are fantastic, actually. There is something about hanging around with my nieces. I'm going to get their ages wrong. I think one is 4 and one is 6. Something like that. And I know... I can't remember. But they're great. They're absolutely fantastic. And I do love spending lots and lots of time with them. So I've been looking after them a bit today, whilst my brother and my sister-in-law popped out to do some errands. And especially my youngest is ridiculously cute. They're both fantastic, which is good. Although I should actually say that the eldest, I think, is 6 going on 16, apparently. Not that I have much to benchmark them through. But it has made me think about kids, actually. And... you know, I've known for a while that I do want kids, and actually that was one of the hardest things of when I separated from my wife, thinking, will I ever have kids? Sort of being in your mid-30s-ish, not quite there. You know, would I find a partner who wanted to have kids? You know, when and where and why for and all that. But so the one thing I will say is my girlfriend, my new girlfriend, I'll say new, we've been together a couple of months now, so my girlfriend, for one, you know, has said she does want to have kids, which is great. She's my age, so it's actually one thing that is interesting. I've explained this to a few people, and people in their mid-20s don't quite get it, because they're in their 20s, mid-20s, but people who are my age or slightly older do get it, that when you start dating somebody who is of your age, or younger, she's younger than me, and fantastic. I haven't said that enough publicly. I don't really talk about her deliberately, because we're trying to sort of be very discreet. Not discreet, discreet's the wrong word, just, you know, we want to just get on with it, and you know, equally with everything that's gone on with me, it's about just, you know, keeping things in perspective. But she is great, and I don't say that enough to her, and to everyone else. You know, so if you know who she is, and hopefully she knows who she is, you know, she is fantastic. But anyway, yeah, you have to have a conversation very early on. So if you're in your 20s and you're dating someone, children and grown-upness is something you do later on in life. But when you're in your early to mid-30s, you need to be thinking about grown-up stuff very early on. And we did have that conversation, and we weren't sure. And then we both sort of said, yes, we do want to have children at some point in the future. I mean, we're not even thinking ahead to say, you know, when and where. You know, we're conscious of the fact that we've only been together a few months, and it is in the future. But what you don't want to do is start dating someone who's fantastic, be with them a couple of years, and then have that conversation and realise you're in different places. And then you're like, well, now what do you do? So I think when you're in your early to mid 30s, you are looking for a serious relationship, and I know that then adds extra pressures and all these sorts of things, but it is an interesting experience. I mean, I found the whole new dating, new person, new relationship thing. I need to say dramatic, but a really interesting experience, because obviously I've not had to done it. I've only ever done it a few times. I've only ever had a few girlfriends, a couple of girlfriends really. So it has been a new experience, excitingly new and fantastically new as well. But yes, so spending time with my children. However, I'm not sure about the baby phase. If you could skip to their slightly older than toddlers. So you've gone through the nappies, you've gone through the sleepless nights, you've gone through the teething. Because from what I hear, those are some of the most traumatic times. I'm not looking forward to that, and hopefully that will be in a few years' time. But anyway, so I suppose the question, because I'm going to start bringing back the questions, and hopefully people engage. Remember to like and share on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But I suppose the question I have is, what's your advice about having children? Why not? What's your advice about having children? And when I have them in a few years' time, what would you say to me about having children? Anyway, American football tomorrow. So I'm not sure what time we'll get a vlog, but wish me luck. Wish us luck. We're going to win. Yes. And have a great night.